Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Avowed, into our ongoing playthrough on Path of the Damned, with most of the HUD elements turned off. We are currently in clearing out Western Dawn Shore. A bunch of Saurops here.
Quiet as the depths.
Over here! Glad that's over. Behind you! I was just getting warmed up.
Worn Book. The book appears to be a treatise on establishing power and curbing rebellion. The following section is dog-eared. To achieve true victory, one must target the youth. You will never convert the old guards too stubborn in their heathen ways, but the young, they are flexible, malleable, and if all else fails, easy targets. Who you cannot make soldiers, make victims and examples. When first asserting control over a population, a show of force is recommended. Kill the children and their parents will follow. Hope is like a Saurup egg, best ground underfoot. The last line is circled. The following is annotated below it. I'll practice on Saurup eggs. Crushing throats should be easier after that, especially with boots like these. Yeah, it wasn't so easy after all, it seems. Seems pretty high up.
You take lead. Glad you're on my side. Come and get me. This one's mine. Take a shot. You okay?
He's stuck on the hill. He doesn't want to dodge up the hill. Whatever.
Try. Another one.
Why can't I forward here, man?
Come and get me. See ya. Coming in hot.
this area cleared up. Let me have a look here. We do actually have enough to upgrade daggers now. Almost both of them. Level 3. During scouting log. McVinstad. 3 new Saurups arrived at the camp at dawn. They waited at the edge until the brute emerged from his hut. They seemed to argue something over the fire for a while, then came to some kind of agreement and went their separate ways. To be honest, I'm starting to question our strategy here. They're territorial, but I don't know what we stand to gain from clearing these settlements. Resources? None that I've seen. I wish the captain would call this off. I'm almost starting to think there might be. Well, let's head into town, sell some stuff, buy some stuff, if we can. Also turn in the quest to her.
Oh, please tell me I can go home now.
They have made themselves at home. They've even painted on your wall.
Painted? Why would they do that?
It's true. It looked just like you. Not sure they got your eyes right, though.
So, they've made it their territory. We'll never get them out.
Saurups don't behave this way. What are you hiding?
Well, I didn't do it myself. All right. I lied to you. I can't keep it up anymore. Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't? Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here?
I've always known what I wanted to do with my life.
You're lucky. Everywhere I go, every job I have, something's missing. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Zorup.
Could be worse. At least you found what you were looking for.
But what do I do about it? How do I not think about what I can never have? I'm so... I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again.
Spend time with the sword. It could be the only way you ever find peace.
Are you serious?
Sorbs have their own language. They're intelligent creatures.
What does it matter? I can't understand them.
It seems to want to understand you.
We could gesture. Point to things, I guess. People do it all the time. I'll go. I'll be brave. I'll find it. I really hope you're right.
Feels right to me.
Oh, I forgot. You still deserve to be paid for your time, if nothing else. I didn't think... Well, it's nice to get help from an Adiran. I'll say that much.
Critical hit steal poison damage.
Welcome back, my friend. How can I help you?
Alright, there's nothing really to buy from this guy.
What harm could some new armor do?
No, I think
Time
we
to
will
resupply?
I think we will buy the leather armor. Here, the leather cuirass. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's buy this. Also, more lockpicks come in handy. Yeah, it's pretty useless, honestly. Okay. Let's buy it.
Might want to consider not washing your clothes in safflower oil.
I hate to break it to you, but regular laundry is a common courtesy when you're traveling with a group.
No, it's fine. If you feel the need to wash your clothes, go right ahead. Just use something else.
Sweat and midday breezes don't count as washing, you know.
Right, so I smell like the wilderness. You people stand out like a tree rat in heat. You've been complaining about the flies, though. They're attracted to the scent of safflowers.
Thanks, Marius. That's helpful.
Well, don't get used to it.
I'd like to know more about you.
Ask away.
I understand you grew up in Solace.
Yes, I did. The less we talk about that, the better.
I understand.
Thank you. Not everyone accepts that some things are best left in the past.
What exactly makes you the best hunter in the living lands?
Well, I'm one of the very few people who spends most of their time out in the wilds and haven't gotten themselves killed yet. I know the difference between hay-bleed toxin and high-tox bloom, which is something you should be really thankful for. And you know the Ballarok and the grinning Ballarok?
What exactly is a Ballarok?
Probably the meanest living thing out in the wilds. Just as soon tear you apart as look at you. I am one of the few who have seen a Ballarok and lived. Mostly because I had the brains to run the Dragu out of there. We're gonna get you where you're going, Envoy. Alive and with as few blithe tail bites as possible. That, more or less, is all you need to know about me.
What language is that you're speaking?
Same one you are. What kind of blessed question is that? Oh, I see. I sometimes use Lember without really thinking about it. That's what you mean, right?
What's Lember?
Lember is the language spoken in Solace, though everyone knows Adiran because it's a common tongue. You don't hear Lember much in the rest of the lands. Makes it easy to see which of us are from Solace and which aren't.
I like it. It gives you a certain mystique.
Oh, does it? Well, obviously that's why I do it. I'm sure you'll pick it up as we travel. It's not that blessed difficult.
Something concerned me about how you handled the situation in the Grinning Ballarok.
Oh? Do tell.
You seemed to get really upset when you mentioned Solace.
We've already talked about this. I hope this isn't going to be a problem.
No problem at all.
Good.
Do you get people walking up to threaten you a lot?
More often than you think. Someone's always trying to get a reputation by going after people who have one. Turns out those of us who have a reputation sometimes came by it honestly.
Changed my mind. Let's talk about something else.
What do you need?
That's all for now.
Right. Changing the subject. What do you need?
Let's talk about Dawnshore.
Right. What do you want to know?
What can you tell me about Dawnshore?
Trees, rocks, water, dirt. A few Zarps and bears, but not much else here wants to kill you. Enjoy it. It'll get worse from here.
Do you have any tips for surviving in Dawnshore?
Let's see. Honestly, not much out here you need to worry about. Bears, Zarps, spiders, bandits. You want to make your camp look larger and scarier than it is. Keep a fire going, make a lot of noise, hide most of your food. Bears, spiders, and Zarps usually won't attack if they don't think it's worth the trouble. Act like you're tougher than they are. Now, bandits, that's something else. I'd rather run into a bear than one of them any day.
Nothing for now.
Right. Good talk.
By the way, now that we've gotten to know each other, let me know if you want to train together. I've been watching your form, and I think we could learn from one another.
You mentioned training together?
Yeah, I've watched your form as I've gotten to know you, and it's excellent. You're smaller than I am, but I picked up a few tricks from seeing the way you move on the battlefield. I'm happy to return the favor if there's anything I can teach you.
You put a lot of power into your attacks. I want to learn how to hit harder with mine.
It's all about using your weight. Here, I'll show you. That's it. You got the hang of it. I look forward to seeing what you can do when we get back out there tomorrow. In the meantime, get some rest.
Thoughts and whispers, we feel them rumble beneath the surface. We smell conflict, kith turn on kith. We do not understand.
You mean here, in Paradis?
They come on foreign ships, exiles grafted from other trees. The salt clings to their hair, the scent of distant shores to their skin.
Some of them are seeking freedom.
Branches unimpeded. Why?
Freedom from old debts.
A new season. Wipe the slate. The ground stirs. New roots seek to grow taller than the old. They bring banners, arrows, swords. What do they seek from us?
You want the same thing as the others. Power.
Blood thickens the stream. Wolves fighting for territory. Is the instinct to conquer innate?
There's enough space for everyone. It doesn't have to be this way.
The tiger builds his den beside the lions. Anxious peace. Wait. We have forgotten something. A memory we misplaced. We reach for it. It calls to us.
A memory? What kind?
A past. Theirs. Ours. The layers of the land. It whispers in the eastern wilds. This is all we know. We learn much. Sleep now. Dream of warm tides and purple leaves.
Go to the slums.
Why people choose to live in a place like this, we'll never know.
Many didn't. Paradis doesn't have room for all of the Adira new arrivals.
Of course. Nothing out here.
You take that back! There's some good people here.
Yeah, all getting robbed by the liars and thieves.
Lovely capital.
Has to be around here somewhere. No offense meant, but I need to keep this area clear. Please step away.
What is a person of means such as yourself doing digging around in the muck?
If you must know, I am searching for an item of great import. Life and death, you might say, if you ask my wife. I seem to have lost my wedding ring down the latrine. It simply must be around here somewhere.
If we find a ring, we'll let you know.
Oh, I would be forever grateful if you found and returned my ring. You would save me from a night in the shed. For sure. Ah, there you are. Have you found my ring, perhaps?
Is this the ring you're looking for?
Indeed, that's the one. Please, give it to me.
How much is this ring worth to you?
Pirates and mercenaries, all. Fine. Here's what I can spare. In return for the ring, which belongs to me, I might add.
Deal.
Thank you ever so much. Take these coins and may the gods watch over you.
Nothing in there.
Little shits! Flying rats! What else are you gonna take? Stay back! They might circle around. I don't want you to get hurt.
Easy. They're just gulls. What did they take?
They've got my crew's swollen nets. The one treasure I have in this world, but no. I can't even keep that. I've climbed rigging for years. It's not like I can't fetch them myself, but... what if the birds knock me off?
Swollenet. Now what would that look like?
They're medallions, small, nothing valuable. Sailors in my, alliance. Make them to identify themselves.
A few medallions should be no problem. I can track them down.
You're that envoy, aren't you? The one who was, killed in the street. Yeah. I guess you've dealt with worse. I start looking in high places around the shantytown. I don't know why they line their nests with them, but I bet that's where they are.
Would it even make a difference if I said don't do it?
Hope you're limber and light on your feet. Oh, and don't mind getting pecked.
Some more booze.
my flute up here sometimes. It's nice and quiet at night.
Disgruntled neighbor's note. Maban, if you don't keep it down up there, I'm breaking that damned loot myself. 3 of the neighbors have already dropped in to complain about you practicing in the middle of the night. You're family, so I'm not going to leave you to the wilds, but please, go down to the shore or something until you can carry a tune. There.
Nice and quiet here. Take a moment to breathe.
Efficient supplies. Don't mind us. Oh right, there's a ladder there. What the? Oh my god, man. Don't. Okay, goddamn joke. Oh, that's absurd.
Hello? Please, we don't want any trouble.
Who is that, Laughlin? I hear unfamiliar footsteps, love.
Visitors, dearest. No one we know. Sorry for that. My husband's recently lost his sight. He's easily confused. Can I help you with something?
A friend of yours tells me you're having trouble.
Did Remay tell you we have enemies back in Adia?
It's true. Only a matter of time before their friends spot us in the city.
We don't want any trouble. Just to live our lives in peace. So, it's time to move on. Only it's not so easy as just walking out the door.
It never is, even in the best of times.
Aye, there's the truth of it.
First off, we need herbs.
Ondra's kiss, the apothecary said. I should be able to get these eyes back in shape.
Only the apothecary didn't have any. Said it grows by the Eastern Gorge, overlooking the massive skeleton of some beast. Dangerous place.
How dangerous are we talking?
Rumors of Zarips and bandits in those parts. I'm sure it's nothing the Emperor's own couldn't handle.
The Emperor's finest.
If it's not too much to ask, we also need to get our land deeds for Thirdborn. We bought them through an Almaua broker in the city, but we haven't been able to get them.
You can't get that yourself?
I could, but I might be recognized. And then maybe captured, or worse.
Much worse.
And then where would my dearest be? Blind and alone in this pitiful shack. Anyway, we paid good money for that land, and it will mean our livelihood when we get to Thirdborn. Every bit of money we didn't spend on transport, we put into buying that land.
Right. Except we haven't heard from the broker in weeks.
Everything's already been paid for. He just needed to get the documents in order. If you could get them for us, we'd appreciate it.
See what I can do.
Oh, bless you, Envoy.
Careful. Some people have fallen down these stairs. Not me, mind.
Right. Not you.
No one tops my prices, guaranteed.
Any luck with the search?
I think I've got them all.
Well, not the gods. Thank you. Let me see them.
Here. Put them somewhere safe this time.
Don't worry, I will. In fact, you can have mine. It's enchanted. Might be some kind of luck for you.
You do that? Thank you. I need all the luck I can get.
Don't mention it. Just one more thing. All this time, I've been sure this was Helia's doing, but maybe it's just superstition. Do you really think the gods curse us over past mistakes?
They're supposed to keep order. That means punishing us when we're out of line.
That's what I was afraid of. Still, thanks. It's good to remember. Now I probably owe Helia an apology for all this.
folks. I've seen you before, haven't I? Or maybe heard someone talking about you? Welcome to my store. If I haven't got it, it can't be got.
Did you say you heard someone talking about me?
The envoy from Adir, perhaps? There's a buzz anytime someone from the Empire arrives on these shores. You'll get no trouble from me, though the Adirans tend to do their shopping within the walls for whatever reason.
Let me see what you have then. You could buy some iron chunks. Let's store this back at the camp.
Supplies you need for prices. Four.
Yeah.
Literacy lesson. My name is Theodore. I am Aptapo. I am 23 years old. My name is Theodore. I am Atapo. I am 23 years old. I have a wife. Her name is Ovana. She is teaching me to read and write. I have a wife. Her name is Ovana. She is teaching me to read and write. When I am not hunting, I like to go to the tavern with my friends. When I'm not hunting, I like to go to the tavern with me friends. I want to read so that I can understand Ovana's book of spells. I want to read so that I can understand Ovana's books of spells. back into Paradis.
This is where the guards decide if your stuff is worthy of being in Paradise. The answer I've found is no. This canal already, I think. Alright. We're taking extreme damage now. Dealing a fair amount more damage. So. Sure, we have a lovely fragrance after that little dip.
Come on. Walk in, give her the letter, and go. You can do this. You don't have to say anything. The letter will do the talking for you.
You seem nervous. Is something wrong?
Sort of. Maybe you can help. I was seeing this girl, Nasha, down at the bathhouse. I'm sure it was just business at first, but we fell in love. I haven't been in a while, though. And the thing is, I've met someone else.
The heart wants what it wants.
I suppose. Still, I can't just abandon her. I wrote her a letter, but I'm too cowardly to deliver it. If you're headed that way, would you mind giving it to her?
Of course. This can't be easy.
Thank you.
We're going there anyway.
I used to wonder why no one talked about this. Now I understand. Nasha should be working right now. The place is called the Mermaid's Den. It's the big one with the balcony and the round window.
I knew you'd be back.
Sure am. Gonna sell you these grimoires, including this one.
Good. You made it back.
I always thought they should move to High Market. Then they'd make enough to eat.
I wouldn't go up there, stranger. That's Sparrowhawk territory.
Adherents ain't welcome around the Pearl District. Mind yourself.
Oh, I will. Don't worry.
Smile and be yourself.
Best watch your step around here, envoy. This is my district. So, the puny godkin wishes to speak with the great Thala. You and your countrymen are not welcome in this district. My district. Is that clear?
Then why let me walk around here at all?
Not being welcome here doesn't mean you aren't tolerated. We're not fools enough to attack you or your kin unprovoked. I would be lying if I said I wasn't just waiting for the opportunity to crush you into the ground. One little slip in my district, Imperial Lapdog, and it'll be the last you ever make.
Underestimate me, and that will be your last mistake.
So the little godkin has a spine. Good. Ripping it from your body will be a pleasure most exquisite. Now be gone. Thala tires of your yammering.
Whatever a man wins at cards, he's bound to lose it here.
You're the talk of the town, envoy. Everyone wants to meet you.
I imagine they want to meet you too. Is that Juana Jasmine perfume?
Good knows. Hope you don't stick it in politics. They don't like envoys around here.
I spent most of my life making people uneasy. I'm used to it.
People are always uneasy about power. Until they have it, that is.
I bet you hear all kinds of things in here. What can you tell me about Paradis?
Juliana knows enough dirt to run half of Paradis out of town.
He makes me out to be such a gossip. What do you want to know?
How does Paradise govern itself?
It doesn't most of the time. The Claviger meant well. It's a shame he couldn't see it through. Your ambassador thinks he's going to make the place respectable.
He just wants what's best for the living lands.
Maybe. I imagine the praise wouldn't hurt. Now, if you've come to avail yourself, I'm sorry. We're closed. I'm out of some supplies that should have been here days ago. I'd hunt them down myself, but I don't have a firm enough hand. I need someone with more authority. Someone, well, someone like you.
Why do you need authority? They're rightfully yours.
Believe me, I'd rather not ask. I hate owing favors, almost as much as I hate being outmatched. The local strongmen, the Sparrowhawks, got a hold of the shipment. They must have thought it looked valuable. Unfortunately, they were right.
The Sparrowhawks used to be bullies. Now that Adair swept them into this neighborhood, they're bullies with a chip on their shoulder. Shipment or not, it's about time someone took them down a peg.
I'm not afraid of a gang. Let me handle it.
Aren't you amenable? My gentlemen usually have to pay me to tell them what to do. Go to the docks. Their lieutenant runs one of the warehouses there. He'll probably keep it close.
This would be a lot easier if I knew what the shipment is.
And my life would be easier if my pool cleaned itself. Hurry back.
I hope Elia's all right. I haven't seen her in an age. Oh, sweetie. We're closed. Are you here to see Juliana? Or can I help you with something else?
A woman named Belia wants me to give this letter to you.
Belia? But she hasn't come by in a couple of months. Did something? Oh, I understand. Of course. It all makes sense now. That poor girl. She thinks everything that goes wrong is her fault. I'm glad she's found someone.
Sounds like you did care for her.
Yes, I did. Just not in the way she thought I did. Or perhaps not in the way she wanted. Thank you for bringing that letter, though. I was worried about her. I'll send one back. That should make her feel better.
Oh, that's sweet. Soul Unbound, Chapter 1. And Miranda's flinty eyes flashed as she gripped her saber hilt. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't send you to the wheel. I can't, Andrin raised a golden eyebrow. After all, I'm here to arrest you. And Miranda thrust forward. Ah! Andrin flinched away from her and raised his chin. Know your way around a blade, do you? Is this your first time? What are you implying? Only that you fight well for an animancer. How dare you, a rake and a liar! Andrin never lost his smirk, yet you are still blushing. Let's go take care of the warehouse. Supplies for Juliana.
There's something here.
Stand back.
Keep quiet.
Give him just as good. I got it.
Well, that was fun.
Hey, that looks like a totem to your burned queen.
Merchant's Journal. I used to get wagons of ore from Sovereign Point every month. Now, a year of silence. Either the mine dried up, or something happened to the settlement. Either way, I can't stay in business like this. Turns out I'm not the only one getting nervous. A lot of the outposts inland have gone quiet. Plague, disappearances, creatures gone mad. Everyone's heard the rumors, but no one's got the answers. This can't go on. We rely on each other for essentials. Unless something changes, we're gonna die out here.
alive, boys. We've got company.
Someone has tampered with the crate, and the lockbox inside falls open to reveal sachets of woodsy, bracing-smelling herbs. The scent identifies them as Hilias parsley, common to the Adirian mainland. Small doses can prevent a pregnancy. A large dose can end one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't hear anything. Anyway. So that should be the last of it. That's camp. And we'll upgrade the second dagger to level 3. Yeah, there we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna
You
call
feeling
it a
okay?
night here.
Seems like you were having a strange dream the other night. A cup of tea might help you sleep. Unless you need a nip of something stronger.
I'm gonna call it a night here. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you'll join me for the next episode where we investigate. No, actually, I'm not quite sure what we'll do next episode. We'll figure that out. Might explore a little bit further east before we start investigating our assassins closer. Yeah, get some more, like, see if we can upgrade stuff a little bit more before we do that. Anyway, I hope you'll join me for that. Until then, please do take care, be safe, enjoy your life, and good night, and good luck. Bye-bye.